vehicle and we're going to work our way in towards the interior. First and foremost, I just want to go over the overall style of this vehicle. This generation of Escalade is the most bold and sleek looking Escalade generation to date. And starting off with the front of the vehicle, one of the first things on any Escalade you'll notice is the amount of chrome accents in the vehicle, specifically on the grille. We have a big bold grille on these Escalades, and we also have a front view camera for our bird's eye view. Now on our headlamps, we have all LED headlamps. These headlamps are called the IntelliBeam system. What that means is not only will they turn on and off automatically, they also give you your high and low beams automatically as well. We also have full park assist on this vehicle. Go all the way around. And on our engine, we have a 6.2 liter V8 engine that's capable of 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque. Now on this side of the Escalade, one of the first things to see is the 22-inch rims that we have here. And also I'd like to mention that part of the bird's eye view package that comes standard with the Escalade is that under our mirror here, we also have a camera. And I'll show you more about that in the interior, but what that camera does is it pretty much gives you a 360 surround view. Moving forward, you'll also see that we have full running boards and more chrome accents. And I also like to mention that this Escalade, specifically the color is crystal white tri-coat. Now on the rear of the Escalade, we also have full LED tail lamps. And part of the sleeker look I was talking about earlier comes into play with the invisible windshield wiper we have here. And also, we have these two cameras, which you'll see here. One of those cameras is the standard reverse camera, but the second is actually the rear view mirror camera, which I'll go more into in the interior of the vehicle. This vehicle also comes standard with the power liftgate. And down here, we also have, again, full park assist. One thing on this Escalade I would like to point out is all the windows on this vehicle, except for the windshield in the front two, come with a nice big tint. Also, this generation of Escalade is actually the first that comes with the four-wheel drive option. It no longer is in the all-wheel drive option with the previous Escalades, but now you have the option to either be in two-wheel or four-wheel high or four-wheel low. We made our way into the interior of the Escalade. You'll see that this Escalade, along with every other Escalade, comes loaded with a ton of great features. This particular Escalade is in the Shale Cocoa trim package. Now if you look over here, we have our Q system. This is pretty much the brain of the interior. We have all of our apps, like climate control, our phone, our audio, and even our weather. We even have options such as seeing what kind of traffic is around us, and our rear climate. And here's the bird's eye view I was talking about earlier on the walk around the vehicle. As you can see, we have a 360 view of what's going on around us, and that really helps with a vehicle such as the Escalade when it's a little bit bigger and you're trying to fit into a tight spot. If you'd like to know even more about our Q package, please feel free to visit our YouTube page and look at some of our other videos specifically on that. Now if you take a look over here on our steering wheel, you'll see that we have, of course, our cruise control, our heated steering, our voice options. And then if you look at our display page, what you might not see is that you can also go ahead and flip through and choose any kind of setup you like. Such as audio, if you want to see what song is playing. Or even if you're going on a trip and want to see how far you go. Up here we have our heads-up display, which is really one of the coolest options on the Escalade. You can see exactly what kind of speed, and then you can even set it to different kinds of information such as audio, compass, or even RPM gauge. We have over here our options for the four-wheel drive. We have our two-wheel high, our four-wheel high, and our four-wheel low. This is really unique to this generation of Escalade, and it makes a ton of difference. Now up here, we have our mirror. And one of the coolest things about this mirror is, if you have maybe friends in the car and you can't really see out of that back window because it's a little slim, that's no issue. Cadillac went ahead and put a camera in there so that you get a full view of the rear without even having to deal with those heads in the back. Now in the back of the Escalade, for the persons who are sitting in the back, we also have a full climate control. It comes also with heated seats in these two seats. We also have USB ports, auxiliary ports, and a couple of power outlets as well. Now up here, we also have our TV system that plays videos and movies. And that's all controlled by the Q system up front. And in the back, we also have our 2 seats that also fold down, just in case maybe you don't have as many people in the car and you want a little extra trunk space. The Escalade. This Escalade right here is the standard Escalade. In the ESV package, which is our extended cab package, there is a bit more trunk space along with those 2 seats. But we also have the options in this area here to go ahead and put these seats down, which gives us some more trunk space, and this is all hands-free. I would like to thank you guys for watching, and if you have any questions, please either call us at 586-772-8200 or visit us at our webpage at www.genesiscadillac.com.